Hello, welcome to the 3A's conference here in Edinburgh. We're delighted to welcome so many delegates to the conference, and we really can't wait to get together again to talk about science, which interests all of us. Moredun has been around for over 100 years, working on research on infectious diseases of livestock mainly. And one of the themes that has run through the whole history at Moredun is developing vaccines. We're famous for developing lots of vaccines right back to the 1930s and right up to the present day. And vaccines are so important because obviously they prevent disease, and that improves animal welfare, and it also contributes to more efficient production. So we have fewer greenhouse gas emissions per unit of livestock production. So I feel that's really helping to address the climate change agenda that we all have to contribute to. But Lee, you've been involved in developing vaccines here at Moredun, and you've seen many vaccines develop over the years.
Yeah, and I think that's been a real game changer at Moredun is the number of vaccines being developed, but not only that, being applied in the field. Because of Moredun's relationships with our farmers, a lot of the science we do is very applied and it's used on the farm. But recently, many of our scientists have been working towards vaccines against parasitic diseases, and this is a real game changer for infectious diseases worldwide. And we were delighted to be able to launch one of these vaccines a few years ago. And we've got new technologies now that will probably allow new vaccines and parasites to come to the fore, which is really exciting. Taking up some of that technology, though, we have moved into another area of aquaculture.
Yes, that's right, Lee. And we've worked on aquaculture probably just for about 10 years now. And the reason we did that is that aquaculture is really important from a Scottish perspective. We produce a lot of farm salmon and trout, and the salmon industry is very productive in terms of producing high quality protein. But there are obviously challenges, and fish are subject to infectious diseases. And the two big diseases that we worry about and that we're trying to produce vaccines for are sea lice and amoebic gill disease. These are difficult problems to address, but we believe some of the new technologies that we're using in our other animal species may well be applicable to the aquaculture work as well.
And another area we're very keen on at Moredun is zoonosis and One Health. So some of the diseases we work on in livestock, some of the pathogens are also transmitted to people and into the environment. So we're hoping by tackling pathogens in livestock, we can also help protect people and the environment. So One Health is very important to us as well.
And Lee, you were involved very much in leading a very good example of One Health. And that's where Moredun and our colleagues SRUC were able to transfer our diagnostic testing facilities from animal disease to being able to develop PCR testing for COVID-19. And that was a really good example of transferable skills. I'm sure you would agree.
Yeah, we were delighted to be able to help the NHS at the beginning of the pandemic, and it shows the collaboration between the veterinary sciences and the public health sciences. So we've got a lot to offer here at Moredun. We're delighted to welcome you here, and you can see behind us our lovely park at Pentland Science Park, and we look forward to seeing a lot of you at the 3A's conference.